Hey there, design lovers! Welcome to Cozy House Decor. If you're a fan of timeless farmhouse style with a retro twist, you're in for a treat today. In this video, we're diving into how to create the perfect retro mint green farmhouse living room, where soft mint greens meet rustic charm and vintage vibes. Whether you're redesigning your entire space or just adding a few touches, you'll find tons of ideas to inspire your next home makeover. Let's get started. The retro mint green vibe starts with the right combination of colors and furniture. In a farmhouse living room, mint green can be used as the main color on the walls, with complementary retro elements like vintage armchairs and old-fashioned light fixtures. The key is to maintain a balance between the soft mint and the rustic farmhouse aesthetic, ensuring a cohesive and inviting atmosphere. To truly capture the retro mint green charm, add some statement decor pieces that highlight the room's unique style. A mid-century modern coffee table or a vintage lamp will evoke nostalgia, while maintaining a fresh and modern touch. By carefully selecting your furnishings and accessories, you create a space that's both timeless and on-trend. The combination of mint green and farmhouse decor offers a timeless appeal that blends comfort with style. Mint green adds a fresh, airy feel to the space, while the farmhouse elements, like wooden beams and distressed furniture, provide warmth and texture. Together, they create a room that's welcoming and relaxing, perfect for unwinding after a busy day. Incorporating farmhouse accessories such as woven baskets, plaid cushions, and vintage mirrors will enhance the space's rustic charm. These elements ground the mint green accents, ensuring they don't overwhelm the room. It's a perfect balance of light and warmth that invites relaxation without sacrificing style. When choosing the right shade of mint green for your living room, it's important to consider how the color interacts with natural light. Lighter shades of mint green can make a small space feel larger and brighter, while deeper shades can create a more intimate, cozy feel. Test out a few different tones to see which best suits your living room's lighting and furniture. The key to a harmonious look is ensuring the mint green tones complement the other elements in the room. For example, if you have dark wood furniture, a soft mint green will create a pleasing contrast. On the other hand, if your furniture is lighter in tone, a deeper mint green will add richness and depth without making the room feel too stark. Retro furniture is a great way to inject personality and style into a farmhouse living room. Think vintage armchairs, sleek mid-century modern coffee tables, and retro-style shelving units. These pieces not only add visual interest, but also offer a nod to the past while still feeling fresh and modern within the farmhouse context. Balancing retro furniture with farmhouse elements like exposed wooden beams or distressed furniture creates a layered, inviting environment. The key is to mix different eras of design, allowing the retro pieces to stand out without clashing with the rustic charm of the farmhouse aesthetic. The result is a living room that feels both nostalgic and timeless. Incorporating neutral tones into your retro mint green living room can create a beautiful contrast that enhances the room's overall ambience. Neutral colors like beige, gray, or even soft browns balance the vibrancy of mint green, making the space feel grounded and cozy. These colors allow the mint green accents to pop without overwhelming the senses. Use neutral tones in furniture, flooring, or accent walls to anchor the mint green, allowing it to shine as a focal point. Soft textiles, such as linen curtains or cotton throws, can also be used to introduce neutral colors without taking away from the room's retro farmhouse vibe. This balance creates a sophisticated yet welcoming atmosphere. Mint green walls can serve as the heart of a retro farmhouse living room. This soft, refreshing color creates an inviting environment, especially when paired with rustic elements like wooden furniture and vintage accessories. It adds a sense of lightness and calm, which makes the room feel spacious and airy. The mint green backdrop also allows other decor elements to shine, like patterned pillows or textured rugs. The subtle shade of green works well with both vintage and modern farmhouse pieces, allowing you to showcase a mix of old and new without overwhelming the space. This simple yet striking color choice will effortlessly set the tone for your entire living room. Vintage accessories are the perfect way to add retro charm to a farmhouse living room. Look for unique old-fashioned items like antique clocks, vintage vases, or retro artwork. These small pieces help create a sense of nostalgia and personality, while still fitting within the larger farmhouse theme. These vintage accents pair beautifully with mint green walls and furniture, as they add character and history to the room. Whether it's a collection of old records, a faded throw blanket, or a retro lamp, each item will enhance the room's charm. When curated carefully, these accessories bring depth and warmth to your retro farmhouse space. Lighting is an essential part of creating the right atmosphere in your retro mint green living room. Farmhouse-inspired lighting fixtures, such as pendant lights or vintage-style chandeliers, offer both functionality and aesthetic appeal. Their rustic metal finishes and simple designs complement the soft mint green tones without competing for attention. Lighting also helps set the mood in the room. For a more relaxed feel, opt for softer, warmer bulbs that bathe the space in a cozy glow. Accent lighting, such as table lamps or floor lamps, can highlight key features like a vintage mirror or artwork, adding another layer of interest to your farmhouse-inspired living room. Mixing textures is key to creating a cozy, inviting farmhouse living room. Pairing the smooth mint green walls with plush textiles like linen or cotton can add depth and warmth to the room. Layering different textures in your furniture and accessories, such as a woolen throw blanket or a jute rug, creates a tactile experience that makes the space feel comfortable and welcoming. Consider the weight and feel of your furniture and decor to ensure a balanced mix of textures. A soft mint green sofa will contrast beautifully with a wooden coffee table, while wicker baskets or metal accents can add an industrial touch. This combination of materials will create a multi-dimensional, comfortable atmosphere in your retro farmhouse living room. Retro prints are an excellent way to add character and visual interest to your farmhouse living room. Think bold patterns such as geometric prints, florals, or stripes in mint green or complementary colors. These prints bring energy to the space and make the room feel unique and stylish. However, it's important to balance the prints with the softer elements of the room. Too many bold patterns can overwhelm the space, so strategically placing patterned pillows, rugs, or curtains can provide just the right amount of flair without losing the farmhouse charm. Retro prints can tie together the entire decor and elevate the space. A vintage rug is the perfect addition to your retro mint green farmhouse living room. Whether it's an old Persian rug or a simple woven design, the rug anchors the room's furniture and adds texture to the floor. It provides both comfort and style, adding warmth underfoot and enhancing the room's overall aesthetic. The rug can also serve as a focal point, with its bold patterns or vibrant colors complementing the mint green walls and furniture. Place the rug strategically in the center of the room, or allow it to define different sections of the space. It's an easy way to create a cohesive look while tying together the various elements of your retro farmhouse living room. Plants are an essential part of farmhouse decor, and when paired with retro mint green tones, they add life and freshness to the space. Opt for plants with green foliage, such as ferns, ivy, or succulents, that can thrive indoors. Place them in decorative pots or hanging planters to give the room a natural organic feel. Beyond their aesthetic benefits, plants can also improve the air quality and create a calming atmosphere. The vibrant green of the plants contrasts beautifully with the soft mint green walls, enhancing the overall freshness of the room. This touch of greenery brings nature indoors, enhancing the cozy, inviting vibe of your retro farmhouse living room. DIY projects are a wonderful way to personalize your retro mint green farmhouse living room. Consider creating your own art, refinishing old furniture, or crafting custom throw pillows with vintage fabrics. These personal touches allow you to create a space that truly reflects your style while maintaining the retro farmhouse charm. These DIY projects also add a sense of authenticity and warmth to the room. By incorporating handmade elements, you bring a unique touch to your decor that mass-produced items can't replicate. Whether it's a DIY wooden shelf or a hand-painted sign, these projects will make your farmhouse living room feel even more special and inviting. Vintage storage solutions are perfect for keeping your farmhouse living room organized while maintaining its retro charm. Look for antique wooden cabinets, wicker baskets, or vintage trunks that not only add storage space, but also enhance the aesthetic of the room. These storage pieces can serve as both functional and decorative elements. Consider open shelving to display items like books, plants, or vintage collectibles. A vintage cabinet can house smaller items, keeping the room clutter-free while adding character. These storage solutions are an easy way to blend form and function, creating a space that's both stylish and practical. The final step in creating the perfect retro mint green farmhouse living room is adding those finishing touches that bring the whole space together. Small accessories like vintage vases, retro lamps, or decorative trays can tie the room's design together. These items add personality and flair without overpowering the main decor elements. Don't forget to adjust the lighting to highlight key features of the room, like a beautiful rug or vintage furniture. The right accessories and lighting will make your retro mint green farmhouse living room feel complete, turning it into a space that's warm, welcoming, and effortlessly stylish. Well, there you have it. From selecting the right mint green hues to incorporating vintage accessories, we've covered all the steps to creating a dreamy retro farmhouse living room. Remember, it's all about mixing old-school charm with modern freshness to make your space truly unique. If you enjoyed this video and got inspired, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below with your thoughts or any questions. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.